Lana Scott Lighthouse. So guys, this is going to be a two-part reading of the same rune drop. And the reason why is because last night, for some reason, it felt like, it just suddenly occurred to me that, you know, day by day, week by week, month by month, as time goes on, they're not just in the United States, but everywhere. Governments make decisions and change things. People make decisions in their ordinary day-to-day lives and jump timelines. People make decisions to make themselves happier, or get married, get divorced, have babies. I mean, you know what I mean? Life, death, everything goes on. And sometimes you can make a decision that will change your life so radically that you never live it the same way again, you know? So my question was, and guys, look, I spent an hour trying to figure out how to ask this so that it was not, so that it was positive, and that it was, and that I was understanding what I was trying to ask and feeling about the question itself as I asked it, because I didn't want, I have a way of making things too broad. So I was trying to, I mean, really, guys, I slaved over how to ask this question for over an hour. So the closest I can get is, what energy in our present time, 2023, has changed the most, that's been slowly chugging along, right, in a positive way that will have the most transformational effect on humanity's survival in the far-reaching future? Now, I've told y'all before, you know, if you ask someone to do a reading for you for a year, there's so many variables, and you can, because tarot's not set in stone, and neither are the runes, guys. They're just a way to help you figure out where you're going, and if you don't like the outcome, make a different decision, okay? So I'm pretty sure that I got the complete message from the runes. I just want to make sure I get all the nuances of it, because there is a lot here, okay? Look at this reading, guys, okay? There's all but like 6 runes here, because I dropped until, well, when I asked the question the first time, these are the runes I got. I got Ehwaz, which is defense and life going forward and relief from distress. Humanity, or Ehwaz for, those two sound so close together, and I don't pronounce them right, and I don't care. Manas, I'm sorry. I called it the other one. Okay, so Manas, Manas stands for humanity, going from the microcosm to the macrocosm. So that right there is that slow-moving energy that I'm asking about. But then we get success. We get gift. We also get partnership. We also get answers from the divine. Okay? But then they threw me a loop, and they threw down Alga's reverse. So I feel like, I mean, I'm saying humanity as a whole, but guys, you know how normal people try to follow the laws, they try to follow their morals, you know, all that. Well, some people going in the future are just, they're telling me they're going to break off and hive out, and it's going to almost be like the what? It's almost going to be like back in the Western days when the robbers would hide on a deserted road and stop the stagecoach and steal its money. Some people are going to like recede into the background because they don't feel like they fit in anywhere, or they're mentally ill, or we're talking about the people that don't have family, they're homeless, or they're mentally ill, or, you know, I don't want to say the dregs of society, because everybody has worth and value, guys. But I mean, it's just making me feel like they're talking about some people don't want help and aren't going to be able to be helped. Okay. And so, I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, you can go down to San Francisco right now, and they say I haven't been there, but they say there's like a whole area where even the police won't go anymore, because it's just people that are, you know, they're just really in sad shape. Okay. So then we get signals and messages. Okay. And this has a twofold for me right now. Part of me feels like it's saying messages that individuals will get, and also messages as a collective, things that like you know how like whenever something negative happens and it's on the news and everybody stops to look, okay? Some people are going to pay attention, some people aren't, okay? And we got reverse Laguz, which is the blocking of flow. Okay, so, but it also means a woman that does not have your best interest at heart. okay? Or somebody that's in touch with their feminine side. So you can take that one how it resonates, okay? Because I don't want to say a woman's going to bring our down. Going to be somebody that doesn't have our best interest at heart is going to maybe make them. What do they say? What did you say? No, they're saying there is going to be some kind of. They're talking to me, guys. I'm sorry. There is going to be someone that's out there that most people will know, and I don't know if they're talking about our country, another country, or what. That I heard serpent. Somebody that's gonna. They're gonna act like they want to help everybody, but really they don't want to help anybody. They just want to help themselves. But they're gonna sound like they're helping other people. Okay, and don't ask me, guys. I'm just giving you the message. Okay. And this right here, Othello, is one of the reasons why I feel like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is not an angel message. This is probably well, I asked about a specific energy. I didn't even ask about angels or anything like that. But Othello is your foundation, your home. It's your I just heard war in my head, guys. It is, the earth beneath our feet. So I'm feeling like it's talking about the earth is herself and all peoples, okay, of some kind of transformational energy. Or maybe this energy that they're talking about is one that's concerned with everybody, not just their corner of the world, okay? And this energy, I think, is already in effect. It's just not big enough yet to make enough of a scene or a difference or something that people are noticing, but it's quietly chugging along, and it's wanting to do. It's an energy that has a group of people that want to change the world, but they want to change it for the better. Okay, they're wanting it to be more fair for everybody, more that nobody goes without. They're telling me. God, I'm getting all kind of messages from this, guys. This is definitely going to be a two-parter because I just as I'm looking at it, I'm just like, God, 1,000 messages coming in. Anyway, this energy is concerned about all of us, not just whatever corner of the world that they happen to be from. And actually, they may not be from one corner of the world. It may be some kind of, how they have that, the world's nations or nations, we're all they got represented from every country, all around the world. This is going to be something like that, but it's not like government people. It's like everyday people, they're telling me, okay? And right now we got Perth, which means secrets coming to light, but I don't know if they're talking about the positive energy or some of this, some kind of negativity in time is going to come to light, okay? That is going to make people more derisive of what they want their life to look like in the future. And when I first started my channel, I actually did a reading in the very beginning. I said, what do you want your life to look like? And as I've gone on to my channel and I look at how much I've grown and how much my gifts have opened up, guys, I just want to help people. I want to help people. I want to make a difference because everybody has something that they've loved. Everyone's got something that they've hurt from. You know what I mean? So, and taking care of yourself first so that you have, and filling your cup up so you can help other people really is the only way to go, because you cannot deplete yourself, because then you can't help nobody, not even yourself. Okay, so this secret coming to light, like I said, or maybe this is the secret. This is the energy itself at some point in the future. People haven't been noticing, all of a sudden they're going to notice it, and it's highly spiritual. Okay, because that's the spiritual warrior. So maybe it's the good versus the evil, guys. Okay. I'm just feeling like spiritual warrior, and whatever that is pertaining to, it brings a lot of joy for a lot of people. And I heard that when I put this room down, I heard that in my head. I heard a lot of joy for a lot of people. Okay, so some kind of bonds being released or something, and I don't mean bonds like money. I mean bonds of some kind of controlling. I may have something to do with this reverse Laguz up here. And guys, like I said, this could be an energy that is that's blocked, that can't go forward, or it could be that this group of people or whatever they're trying to do keep running into roadblocks, but they want the best for everybody. And guys, we do have success there. So I feel like the more people that are in this group that has honest and clear goals they want to accomplish to help everybody by doing compromising, giving and taking, I'm hearing, is what's going to be most successful. It's not going to be the government, and we already know this, guys, okay? I mean, there's people starving to death all over the world, and there's governments that hoard everything, give the people nothing that they're supposed to be taking care of and governing, and they take everything, and their own people are starving to death, and they just don't give a shit. Okay? I feel like in the far future, there's going to, like I said, I did hear the word war, but I don't know what kind of war. I don't know if it's a war from country to country or war against, oh wait, microcosm to macrocosm. Guys, it may be, Australia a while back had or was it Austria, had where the government was doing something that the people didn't like, and all the people ran up to where the government was. And look, somebody put a video up on YouTube, and guys, there was like, I don't know how many thousands of people. And somebody that did the video, whoever did it, said, well, look how many of us there are compared to how many of them there are. Something has to change. Guys, that may be the kind of war that I'm hearing. Not that we're going to go stampede our local government or anything, but maybe where we stop voting for the people that keep us bound, or we quit supporting people that act like they have our best interests, and we see time and time again that they're just, they're getting rich while we're getting poor, and we're watching our kids not have enough food, or we don't have enough money to pay for what they need. Prices have gotten exorbitant, especially here in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So then the next question that I asked, because this is another part to this reading here, I asked, well, what can we do about it? Okay. And I felt like they gave me an answer, because at the end, the last rune is Path of Destiny. It's breakthrough. So somehow this energy that manages to involve a lot of more people, that is doing everything for the right reason. They have no hidden agendas. They have no, they just want, I don't want to say want everybody to be happy. That's not it. They want the world to be a happier, healthy, more loving place. And they're smaller than the powers that be, but they are gaining momentum, whoever they are. So, and the reason why I say this, because then we have Keena's closing, okay, or opening. So, I feel like this is where, I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. So, I feel like they're gaining a momentum here, because then we have movement, all right? And then, I'm hearing the word war again. So, maybe this is where a smaller group of people that are in power or they have something, it's not coming clear for me, guys, but they're a smaller group of people that are trying to keep things the way they want them, and the rest of us people are saying no. Okay? So, and guys, this is, like I said, this is in the future. This isn't, I did this for, over time, and I already know that when this reading comes about, or when this starts happening, or when people start realizing this is what's happening, guys, I'm not going to be here no more. We're talking in the future, okay? And then we have reverse birth. And I think, like normally, I would think that this is somehow they're stopped again. But I think this reverse burqa means that these people get exposed for who and what they really stand for in time. Okay? And then humanity has a huge breakthrough. Okay? So rather, I just got a picture. They just gave me a picture of somebody running from, it looks like a palace. Somebody running from a palace because the people in the city he suddenly realizes he's lost power and now he's running. Guys, I don't know where that came from, but that's what they just told me. So, and there's palaces all over the world, guys. You could have a 3-bedroom huge house that's that you built lovingly by hand. That's your palace, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's an actual country where there's a king, they live in a palace or something like that, okay? But at any rate, the powers that be are going to be outnumbered by everybody else, okay? So good does triumph over evil, and humanity will keep on going. So guys, this is the first part of this reading, because I want to study it for a while and see what else they send me, and then I'll pull tarot, because here lately, it just keeps, it stays along the same lines, but it's still, I'll even after I do the reading, I'll get little pictures coming in, I'll hear words, and so my brain's going faster than what the energies can come into me, guys, and it's always been that way. So this is the first part of what little energy that's unknown in the present time has the most transformation for people in the future. Guys, you know what that is? That's us. That's those of us that aren't running anything. Those, I mean, like not like government officials or anything like that. I'm talking about people in their day-to-day life as they go through their life making everyday decisions. I think people, what did they say? They just said people start gathering for change. And of course, people have always held demonstrations and stuff, but I'm talking, guys, I think that's why they sent me that picture of all those people. Guys, this is going to be bigger than some of the stuff we've had in the past. And I don't think it's actually it could turn into a war that's across the whole world, but let's hope not. But I'm thinking it's going to be more of a war, so to speak, between the common everyday folk and the people that run everything, that, you know, have 2 and 3 houses, while some people are struggling to put food on the table and put their kids in a nice warm bed every night. Okay? I think something's going to change, because that's what this defense is. I think something's going to change, and more people are going to get fed up with things going on, and they're going to start connecting, because now we have the World Wide Web. And I just think more people are going to get together in their communities and want to make change, where they actually literally start voting people out of office, or just changes have to be made. All right, guys, so this is part 1 of what little quiet energy that's been quietly chugging along is going to turn into something huge in the far-reaching future. Anna Scott Lighthouse.